The crowning of a new world champion. After his dominant win on Saturday, I think Roderick Strong is ready, man. I think he looks great.
Dominant is a great word. Decisive victory for Roderick Strong. Definitely has the momentum, but likewise, the same could be said, Taz, about our world champion, Swerve Strickland.
I think you're right about that. Both athletes have momentum for sure and been rolling. Now, strong lockup, front headlock, nice switch to a waist lock by Roddy Strong. And, you know, the thing is, like, Roderick Strong was singing his praises for a reason. I mean, this guy can go. I mean, for a long time, nice single right there. Can he finish it? Let's see.
Yeah, I think Roderick Strong is the most technically sound wrestler that Swerve Strickland has faced in this title run of his. And that's not to say bad about any other of the...
Well, every wrestler, no, I don't disagree with you. Every wrestler has their strengths and weaknesses.
Right.
You want to accentuate your strengths, right? So Roddy Strong understands the technique of mat work, understands hold for hold and whatnot. You know, I think Swerve's a little bit more of a complete pro wrestler than Roddy. But Roddy, you don't want to play with him on the mat with any kind of submission game.
Well, Taz, especially when you throw in that variable. Nice trip there by Roderick Strong. Immediately returns to the front face lock. But
to my point, yeah.
Throw in the variable of the kingdom, Mike Bennett and Matt Taven in the corner of Roderick Strong. And if the referee's not careful, Aubrey Edwards could inadvertently allow Mike Bennett and Matt Taven to play a pivotal role in this match.
I don't disagree. The referee, Aubrey Edwards, has got to really keep her head on the swivel and be careful of those men, because they will get involved if they need to help Roddy.
Roderick Strong sends Swerve into the ropes, leapfrogs up and over. Roderick look for that trip once again. Swerve, the stall into the Tijeras. And big hip toss by Swerve, rolls through, maintaining control of the head of the challenger. But Roderick prepared, he countered. Swerve floats behind. And Roderick went for that jumping knee. Swerve fake kick to the knee. And house call avoided by Roderick Strong.
That's when you scout your opponent, no matter if he's the world champion or not. And that's what Strong did. He had Strickland scouted.
Great opening 2 minutes of this match. Really great sequences, great counter wrestling. Both men well prepared.
Yeah, two veterans that have poise. They're not going to rush into nothing. They're going to take their time and figure it out.
And fans, coming up this Friday night Rampage, back to our regularly scheduled night and time, 10/9 Central on TNT, and it will be Mina Shirakawa of Stardom, the woman that will challenge Timeless Toni Storm at Forbidden Door. She'll be going one-on-one with the Professor Serena Deeb as Roderick Strong teeing off on Swerve, but Swerve turned the tables.
Yeah, how about that by Mina? I mean, she's got one of the biggest matches in her career coming up at Forbidden Door, but she's got one of the best ever in Serena Deeb on Friday.
But Swerve targeting the knee of Roderick Strong. And Taz, Roderick, he's anointed himself the messiah of the backbreaker. But to use those backbreakers, you got to use the knees.
You got to, yeah. And you know, Strickland, I'm sure he knows that, hence why he went after that left knee off of your point, Excalibur, because you're not going to nail any kind of backbreaker when your knees are shot.
Roderick, he also likes that jumping knee strike, which Swerve avoided. Also that sick kick, that high running boot for Roderick Strong as Roderick goes hard. Sternum first into the turnbuckle, and Swerve, he could be thinking Swerve stomp here.
Oh, look at this. Taven got the attention. That's what he needed.
That's exactly right. All you need was a little bit of a hesitation. Taven pulled that off.
And I hate to admit it, but Taven, he didn't lay his hands on Swerve Strickland. He was just, his presence enough was there to take Swerve's the ball, the backbreaker, no, the turnbuckle.
Oh, you don't need your knee to do that type of backbreaker.
Roderick Strong employing the top turnbuckle. Then that backbreaker.
Gonna tell you the connection. What the hell?
Man, it's really exciting.
Here it is again, Taz.
You'll watch the spine here. Ooh, head whiplash. Strickland's head. Watch his head on the impact of whiplash.
And once again, a big assist by Matt Taven. Turned the table, so to speak.
As Roderick Strong went for that kick. Swerve caught him, and now Swerve Strickland, Roderick Strong right in front of our desk. But Swerve sweeps out the legs. Catapult! Did you hear the sound of Roderick Strong's skull hit the ring post? And our main event for the AEW World Championship continues in picture-in-picture.
Swerve needs to be careful here because, as you can see, Bennett sneaking up from behind, taking over to help out Roderick Strong.
Yeah, and they know that Roddy's hurting right now. Strong is hurting.
And Bennett was inching closer and closer until he saw Swerve turn around and clock the presence of Mike Bennett.
You see right now, Roddy Strong's on that apron, Shivani. He's hurting, and Strickland knows he can do whatever he wants right now.
Absolutely. He's going to double stomp him. Oh, boy. He telegraphed it, Taz.
Yeah, he kind of took a little long. Strickland did also.
Yeah.
And he got caught bad.
Once again, a veteran like Roddy Strong, brother.
He played possum, you know. That's part of it, you know.
Yeah, of course it is.
He just sat and waited for Strickland to try something, and he got caught.
Oh, trouble now with Strickland.
Man! Oh! Right on the apron, hard as hell.
Oh, my back. Oh, my back.
That could have turned the tide in this one.
And this is exactly what we were talking about. This is why Roderick Strong is so dangerous, as he's got Swerve down, but Swerve covers. Think about how quickly Roderick Strong turned this match in his favor.
Yeah, he did. Obviously help from Bennett and Taven. You know, that helps. That little kind of misdirections and distractions. Now your opponent, who's the world champion, is distracted by that. And then a guy like Roddy, who's a veteran, can take advantage.
Taz, something happened right there in that sequence that I really like to see. A kick out by Swerve, but as soon as the kick out happened, Roderick Strong kicked him in the back immediately.
Yeah, that's someone who's been doing this a long time,
Yeah,
Roddy Strong, and he understands. Keep the pressure on.
Swerve, though, nicely slipping his arm through the grip of Roderick Strong, landing those elbows, but that was just a toe kick to the sternum. Nothing fancy about that.
Great
and
power.
A high-angle mat return as Swerve able to kick out.
That's like a atomic mat return. I mean, twisting the man high up in the air. He's overhooking that arm. Got the instep on the ankle.
And this is the punishment of the spine that Roderick Strong relishes in. Swerve in serious trouble here tonight. Dynamite live on TBS, the AEW World Championship on the line. Swerve Strickland looking to fend off the challenge of Roderick Strong, but Roderick Strong in control of this match, Tony.
Absolutely. He's got the head and neck captured here. And we're going to find out what the world champion's made of in this match. We knew that coming in, but even more so now.
Taz, all throughout the picture-in-picture break, Roderick Strong has been punishing the spine of the AEW World Champion Swerve Strickland. I don't think the game plan of Roderick Strong was a secret, but it's a tough one to avoid.
What a counter.
So is that Swerve stomp.
Great.
Did that in midair, Taz.
Impressive, a man the size of Strickland. What a counter.
And that may have temporarily winded Roderick Strong, but Swerve Strickland has endured quite a bit of punishment to his lower back. As Swerve up to the middle rope. Uppercut. Cracked Roderick Strong with that one. Swerve Strickland regaining control of this match. Going immediately at the challenger. As Swerve accelerates, comes in, misses the boot, rolls through. There's the flatliner from Swerve. And now floats over. Grabs control of the wrist, the head of Roderick Strong. Brainbuster. Swerve. The far leg hook. The cover. And Roderick Strong able to kick
Smart
out.
to go for a cover there. Even though Strickland didn't get the win, smart to force Roddy to kick out after that offense.
Yeah, that's a good call, Taz, because I